I know I say, guys, it's wet. So you've been grinding your little heart out for these 2025 coins, and after earning your hard-earned coins and you're ready to spend them, then first of all, make sure you go to the mailbox, because it's easy to forget that they go here first, to actually claim them and send them to your inventory. So it's easy to forget, so just make sure you do that. And after that, you can check to see how many you have. That is one way to do it. Just go to your consumable and then go to miscellaneous, and they are going to be right here, somewhere here. And you know how many you have. That's one way to check how many you have. Now, by the way, I am doing all this in this way because I'm assuming there are some new players in the game and some people that are not very familiar with the system of the game. So if you are a veteran and you feel insulted, my apologies. In any case, so once you get all the coins that you're ready to spend them, just come to Anais. And here there are many shops, but we mainly talking about the New Year's Luck shop. Here, yours might look different than what I have here because we have the first 2 weeks where there were some different options. So in the previous 2 weeks, there were some different options available, and one of the main priority, I can tell you, is going to be weapons. So if at any reason Nexon is giving you free stuff and you need to prioritize weapons, especially if you are new to the game, make sure you have your Enduring Legacy all the way upgraded. Now, if you ask anybody in this game that has been playing for a while and you ask them what is the best weapon in the game, it's going to be Enduring Legacy anytime. If they tell you anything different, just kindly ask them what is this good they are smoking so you can get some of that. That said, if you already have the Enduring Legacy, then you can venture to other weapons. So that would be your number one priority, to spend your coins. We are in the second round of the items that you can purchase with your coins, and a lot of the same items from the previous 2 weeks are still available. So to use your coin wisely, so you're going to try to look for things that are going to help with your character progression and your weapon progression. And that includes this thing right here, the crystallization callus. Anytime that you see those things are being sold in the game, you need to make sure you prioritize those, because this is going to help you with your grind, and it's going to make your life a lot easier if you buy these things. And that means you do not have to research them. When you buy them, you can use them right away. So that is one thing that you need to keep in mind. And if there is energy activator, like there is none this second round in my inventory right now, but if you can see them, then make sure that you buy those too. And as we're looking at this list right here for the second previews, providing that you are in the second round of this New Year's Luck shop, so this is what it's going to look like, basically. So now, what else you need to prioritize? Now, I know some of you might like a little emote, but don't prioritize those for now until you actually get the things that are going to help you in this game. So anything that is going to help you, like for instance, right now, if you are a veteran and you know how these things work for the weapon score, I would say this is going to be a very good item to pick up. Now, they are limited, so you can only get 10 of those things. So I would buy all these 10. Now, if you are a new player, then it's time to start going towards the better thing that's going to help you, because weapon core is not going to help you unless you already at master rank 18. But these things right here, like for instance, the precise iron accelerator, are going to help you. Just buy all that you can. Now, reason being, let me show you why this is important. Now, the reason why the precise iron accelerator is important is because, first of all, it is very expensive to craft. So if you go to research and you go to enhancement material, and you're going to see precise iron accelerator right here. There are two different ways to actually craft them, but whichever you have the most of, that's what you're going to use. So let's see, I go and try to craft this. So you want to craft as many as possible, and let's see how far you can go. So if I try to craft 100 of these things, it's going to cost me a lot of this material. And then before I know it, I run out of these things. Those ion accelerators are not only expensive for using reactor enhancements. For instance, if you go here, you can see that this is going to cost you 5, but if we go to reactor implant, you can see that it's going to take you 200 of those things, and then before you know it, you run out, and you either have to go craft them or you can pay real money for them. So those are very important. So when they are selling you those for coins, then it is a good opportunity for you to save yourself some grinding. Now, those ones right here, they also good to go, but I would not prioritize them yet. Now I'm going in the line. But next thing that you need to prioritize, those things right here that you see that I bought these things right here. Now, the reason being is because when you are grinding for stuff in the game, these things will come very handy. So what these things will do for you when you are grinding for important things, like for instance, it might be a weapon, ultimate weapon, or it might be ultimate descendants, or a special descendant that you need. And when you open these things, you are going to notice that there are some very low percentage and there are some high percentage. You may not want the high percentage, and you are trying to counteract this. So what you do, use one of those advanced shape stabilizer. And once you use those, you can see that your drop chance increase from the lower level. It goes from 2% to 38%. It also goes from 6% to 38%. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm still going to use this, although this is not going to give you 100% chance that it's going to work. But more often than not, you are going to have a better chance. So let's say use this example right here and see, let's see what we get. But I have something different. Although it is not 100% going to give you what you're looking for, but you have it better because I have gotten many good things by using those advanced shape stabilizer. Now that we got all the things that will help you with your character progression or weapons progression out of the way, so it's time to show you one of the most important things that people normally neglect. Now, this is something that a lot of people might overlook when they are doing those events, is this thing right here. So if there were ever a chance that you have a lot of coins or a lot of resources left for you to buy anything in any event, then Kuiper should be in your priority. Now, here's the reason why it is very important to buy Kuipers whenever you have the opportunity to do so. As you can see right now, I have 2,931,157 Kuipers, and I need to enhance this module right here, this Transcendent module for VSR. By the way, I got this from Combination, so you can do the same thing. So we go here. You're going to see how much it is going to take me to actually enhance this. And for somebody who is poor, and you're going to have some issues. That's the reason why you have to buy them. Otherwise, you have to go grind for them. So let's go and see. Now, as you can see, I go from 2,009,000 to 2,004,000. So without using any calculator, using any math, it's fair to say that we lost about 5,000 Kuipers. So you see how expensive that can be? And on top of that, you did not only use Kuipers, you also use gold. So that's why it's important. If you can purchase those, this is going to help you for your character's power, character's progression, and all that good stuff. So there you have it, guys. This is how I would prioritize using my coins for this event or any other event that has those things available to you. So hopefully this helps you out. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. 감사합니다.